Vanessa, New Children, you brought us a song about the future, a positive song. Were you positive about your qualification? Are you positive now for the final?
Of course, we are more than positive, and it's really important that people understood the things we are about to say, or we are saying, about new children, about love, and about those children who make a better world for us. You know, we are those new children, so start making this world better. I think. Have you heard it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now, a question from Serbia. Anyone here Serbia? Yes, please, lovely lady. How are you? Good evening. Oh, you know her. That's not fair.
I'm Natalie from National Serbian Radio S. I have a question, actually two questions. First question.
Just one.
Please.
Don't get me fired.
Okay. Mladen, do you love me? That's not the question.
I love you.
And how do you feel actually when you heard that Serbia is the first country who goes to final tonight?
I feel really, really great because my mother didn't have to wait for 10th place or 8th or 9th. So I release her from stress and everything. So it's important for me. I think for all of us.
Thank you. Good luck.
One more question. Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Hello, this is Stefan from Miss United. Belvisia is back finally after 2009. This is a question for the delegation. Will we continue to have Belvisia in next years?
Yes, of course we will, because Belvisia is very popular not only in Serbia but in the region. So we will have Belvisia next year and the other years.
Make some noise for Serbia! Hello, Moldova. Hello, So, like I said once, if Eurovision was a store, this gentleman over here would be a very good and regular customer. So, how was it tonight? Watching the brilliant performance, doors and windows and windows and doors. Are you proud?
I'm proud of my guys because we tried to make a 3-minute spectacular musical on Eurovision stage. It was very hard, but I think if we are here, we
no,
did
you gave quite a party. You gave quite a party. Very good. Nothing bad. Question from Moldova. Anyone from Moldova? Press from Moldova. You have a question? Oh, come on, have the mic, please. Would you stand? Thank you very much. Mic thanks. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ivan. I represent Russian radio in Moldova. My question will be, so guys, now the whole country of Moldova is proud of you. Do you have any message for all people, for all Moldovan people who voted you tonight and gonna vote you on Saturday?
Oh, thank you for all who give out to our vote, and you know it. I'm so happy and so exciting. And thank you, and please vote in the final. Thank you.
And we have international team in our this year representing Moldova, Greece, and I'm a Russian and Bulgarian, and we have Ukraine in France, and now a great team. And tonight I was very sad about our Russian girl, Julia, represent Russia. So I'm Russian, and I'm a little sad today because she's brilliant. She has a very hard destiny, but I think she's brave, and I want to say, Julia, you are brave. You are strong.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm Russian, and I'm proud to be Russian, represent this year Moldova, great country with great music and culture.
And great party you gave on that stage. Congratulations, Moldova! Hey guys, I'm from Hungary now. Hello. The question I have for you is, you have like 1 million names for your bands, for your band, your group, AWS. So after qualifying, what's your name now?
You know, first things first, we thought that only 2 of us can sit here, but you know, we are a band, and you can just continue, please.
They deserve to be there. So, new name for the band, that's what I want to know. Almost winning singers, almost winning song, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Oh, come on, Creed.
The cream.
I can help you with that because I actually just heard one piece of news, which is also news for the guys, that they were invited by one of the biggest metal festivals to play this year, which is Wacken Open Air in Germany. So I think they could be alias AWS Wacken Stars.
Yeah. Present Eurovision is the best stage in the world.
So they are going there in August.
Happy people there. So, a question. Hungary, hey, of course. Love that hat.
Actually, he is the best interviewer of all around the world, from all around the world.
That's right.
Thank you so much, guys. Anyway, Gabor Spaniel Radio and Television. First of all, thank you very much. The best birthday present. Tomorrow morning, I will be 29 years old. This was Well, okay, returning to a question. Now, how are you going to prepare for the final? You will be stay cool or being more cool? You know, guys. Or you don't change anything? You don't know yet.
We will decide it tomorrow.
Okay, we have to wait. Yes, please.
Hi, hello, good evening, Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. First of all, congratulations to all of you. And congratulations especially Ukraine and Australia, because you became the only 2 countries always to qualify, so you are exclusive. Another thing is about Hungary, because you know I have something for you from the Eurovision statistics. Poland is the only country which, in the semi-final, I mean, any country which is in the same semi-final with Poland always wins since two semi-finals were introduced. And the other option is that actually the coincidence with flag of the host. Now it's your turn to win. Are you ready to win this Eurovision Song Contest, guys?
That was a question.
It's a really good question, but you know, I studied statistics in university, but I don't know yet. We will try it. We want to do another metal show in Eurovision, and let's find it. Let's work it out, and maybe if we win.
Yeah, that's true. Hungary! So, Melvin, congratulations. In the blue carpet, you showed us a perfume you did for Portugal. With chocolate and wine and strawberries, was eatable. How is it going to be, because you love perfumery, how is it going to be the perfume if you win Eurovision? What are you going to put in it?
Гарне питання, справді. Мені здається, він дуже буде пахнути сексом.
Maybe another word.
I think it will smell like sex.
Okay. Okay, now it's up to your imagination. A question from, okay, Ukraine, for that?
Hello, my name is Dmitry Rodak. I'm from 1+1 Television from Kiev, Ukraine. Melvin, congratulations with qualifying for the grand final. You are our pride of our country. I think the only person who all of us missed today in the arena was Verka Serduchka or Andriy Danilko.
Yeah.
Did any of those two, either Verka or Andriy, call you today? Did he wish you anything? And has he already congratulated you with the qualifier for the grand final? Thank you.
Дякую за питання. Thank you. Мені не дзвонила, а писала сьогодні і Вірка Сердючка, і Андрій Данилко. І знаєте, коли тобі пише кумир твого дитинства, коли він тебе вітає, але це мені вже переказували. Я не бачив його вітання зараз, тому що мій телефон знаходився ще в гримерці, я навіть не брав його в руки. Але до цього він написав мені перед виходом на сцену, що, будь ласка, спали це все. Спали це все в доброму сенсі, запали цей вогонь кожному з нас.
Actually, I was texted today both by Verka Serduchka and by Andriy Danilko, and I also got a message that he congratulated me already, but I haven't had a chance to see the text because the phone is still in the dressing room. However, before the show, what Verka told me was set this on fire, set the hearts of the people on fire.
You did set that, I told you this one, you set that stage on fire even before the fire appeared. Just by the way, congratulations Ukraine for last year's Eurovision. Thank you very much. It was a great show in Kiev. And now blue and yellow. Benjamin Ingrosso, Sweden!
Thank you so much.
Gotcha. So, now we have to go here because this flag cannot keep falling. Oh, it's a very beautiful flag, just like you, a very beautiful girl. I have to go here because you know Eurovision in Sweden, Sweden and Eurovision. Okay, 6 wins, Ireland 7. Ryan Shaughnessy, like he likes to say, qualified 2 days ago. So, pressure. I'm going to be the Swedish to do it.
I don't know.
Is Ireland your biggest competition next Saturday?
No, like first of all, I just want to say thank you all for voting for me, everybody out on social media and stuff. Really, I'm so thankful and blessed for being here. And congratulations to all the other participants. You guys are amazing, and I'm so honored to represent my country, Sweden, in the final. So thank you so much.
A question from Sweden. It's Sweden. They are afraid. I understand that. Yes.
So Benjamin, we need you to be a little bit more cocky now. Are you going to win our 7th victory on Saturday?
Thank you very much for that question.
Karen, you want to answer that question?
Don't be shy, Karen.
Benjamin is amazing. He's a great performer. I mean, the song is great. Benjamin is really having a time of his life on stage. And, but you know, I don't want to jinx anything. He's great. Let's see what happens on Saturday. The final is going to be so tough. There are so many great songs. So
this is like a great win. This is a great. You say great win itself.
You can say whatever you want. You just qualified.
I know, but like this, like going to the finals is amazing, and you know.
Yes, I know you're a very humble guy. I like that.
It's a win itself.
Of course.
Yes.
Next question. Yes, please. You with the blue, green, blue. I would say very well. Hello.
Hello, I'm from the Daily Star newspaper in the UK. In your rehearsal that we watched yesterday, the lighting didn't work initially. Yes. So, will you have nerves about that going into the final on Saturday, or?
No, like there's nothing I can do if the lights doesn't work, and with or without lights, I think I'm gonna perform. Like I think I'm gonna perform either way, and I have fun on stage. With the lights on or without the lights on. But the lights on makes maybe the number a little bit better, I hope. So let's hope that the lights works.
Yeah, we sorted that out. The lighting.
They are professionals.
It was perfect tonight.
Yeah.
So, Sweden!
Thank you.
nicest persons I met in this Eurovision. I'm in love with you almost. I cannot be. But it's so good to have Australia in the competition. I have to go here again because we performed in 2014.
Yes.
That Sea of Flags, so beautiful. How was it? Oh, I love it when you sing it. Come on, don't be shy.
Beautiful, will lift me up into the sky and guide me home.
I'm nervous. The thing was, tonight you had that sea of flags in front of you again.
Yeah.
But now in a different way.
Yeah, completely.
How did it feel?
It felt nerve-wracking, but at the same time, with that kind of crowd, it's really undeniable. You can't. There is so much love, and what my song represents is that. Is the people in the crowd, and the people watching at home, feeling this electricity, maybe synergy, I'm not quite sure, but it's meant to make you feel something, so, and I honestly felt that back, so yeah, it's a wonderful feeling.
When you talk, your eyes almost like
comes out of my head, yeah.
It's a good thing. So a question from Australia. Okay.
And my fellow Aussie.
You go. Yes, please.
Hello, good morning.
Pages, I'm representing SBS in Australia. Yes. So you're a veteran on the Eurovision stage now.
Yes.
How does this experience compare to last time in Copenhagen?
Yeah, completely different. I mean, then I was an interval act. I was pretty much a guest. I wrote a song specifically for that show in that time. And I guess the difference is I'm competing this time amongst greatness. It is nerve-wracking, it's very nervous. I mean, it's always completely changing. I mean, every step of the rehearsal, you're getting better at it. And you're moving and you're changing things. But having a team is most important, and obviously we have such a great team that we've brought along with us, and that's, I guess, really been a really key for us, is that we've had a tight group, and that we've related to our group to make it a great show. Bringing the song We Got Love to life, I guess you never know, you write something, you kind of feel it there, and then and you just kind of go with it at that point. But seeing it on that stage tonight was beyond my expectations of it. Yeah, we got love. And thanks, because of you guys, we have love tonight. Thank you.
Yes, please. Over here. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Hello, Jess.
Hello.
Sebastian from Louis Vlogs.
Hello, Sebastian.
You brought a completely different level of energy to the stage tonight. Very different to your rehearsals. You interacted with the crowd. What motivated that tonight?
It is the crowd, it is the audience. When we're doing the rehearsal, it's completely silent, it's quiet. Nobody's in there apart from the camera crew, the production team, our team. So it is very different. When you have so many people around the world that have traveled just to see the show and be a part of the event, it lights up everything. I mean, we were in the green room, we were watching the TV and the screens up in the event center, and it just blew us away. We were literally just, I felt my heart was about to jump out of my body and my eyes were about to come out. But it is that feeling. You can't deny the love within the room and the people's love for this show. It's a culture, it's a tradition. There are so many people coming together in different languages, coming in one with music. Yeah, it's that amazing.
Australia! Now I'm nervous. Alexander. Hey there. How are you? Pedro? Nice to meet you. Again.
Nice to see you again.
So,
you see, I had to wake up from a deep dream now.
I was right.
Isn't she an angel? Isn't she a Eurovision angel?
I was right.
Oh yeah, you were right to fall in love.
Yeah, for once I was right. So you already won Eurovision. You're back. You're back. So how does it feel like? Because Okay, so we love to have Eurovision winners back in the competition. Johnny Logan did it and he won again, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Do you feel that pressure, like, come on, I won this once, I have to win it again, I will be so embarrassed if this doesn't happen?
I feel a little pressure because I feel pressure to perform and entertain because I've done this before and now I'm kind of taking up some other's place. So I just want to entertain people now that I've gotten the chance to be here. So yeah.
Maybe that's it. Yeah. A question from Norway. Oh, what a flag.
Väldigt bra.
Wait, no.
Hi, my name is Gigi Viken and I represent Naldarsavisa, among others. This has been an Eastern European bloodbath. We have lost a lot of the former Soviet countries like Belarus, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and of course Russia. And how do you think? How do you feel about this? You are big in Belarus, or in Eastern Europe, and how do you think it affects your chances of winning?
I will see about the votes. Regarding the bloodbath, I would call it a strong music competition. You know, love baths are kind of serious, but this is a serious music competition, and of course, I hope that people will vote for me in the Eastern European countries as well. Everything is up to our show, I think. Hey, hi Tobbe. Nice cap.
Next question for Norway.
Oh,
yes.
sorry.
No, you already asked one. I have to get... Okay, over there. Yeah, I have to be fair. Sorry.
Hello, my name is Liza Alexeeva and I represent channel Teledetka, Russia, St. Petersburg. I have a question. Congratulate you. What does Eurovision mean for you? Maybe it's just a fun experience or something else?
It's a very fun experience without the just. So, for me, Fairy Tale and 2009, it will forever be my calling card as an artist, and that's a huge thing for every artist to have like some song or an event that people remember you by. But of course, I really want to make such a strong impression this year that when people think of me after watching the final, woo, we're in the final, they will think, yeah, that's how you write a song.
Okay, Alexander Rybak, Norway!